Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I will show you how to defeat the dragon on gamma difficulty. So the artifacts we need are one each of strong, skylord, cunning and immune. Since the dragon arena is pretty hot, we're going to be going mostly with Ghili for 3, and for protection I'm just going to use fur and this really ridiculously high armored Ascendant gauntlet. Just this. Now here you can see I have this base crafted up, which is completely irrelevant to this video. I just made it for fun. Now my army will comprise of 19 perfectly imprinted max level Therizinos. All have 22,000 health and 938% melee damage. Ascendant saddle, I got the saddle's blueprint from the east or hard water cave, and it took a really long time for me to craft this many saddles because the resource cost is immense. I had to craft like 3-4 of them at a time using the tech replicator. Yeah. So the reason I'm going to use Therizinos and not any other dino like a Rex is pretty simple. So the dragon has a fire breath attack, and herbivores like the Therizino over here take less damage from it. I will be riding my Yutyrannus, which again is max level and perfectly imprinted. It also has an Ascendant saddle. Now, well, let's begin. By the way guys, we are playing on official server difficulty. So yeah, what you're seeing is effectively a boss fight, a Dragon Gamma boss fight on official server settings. And well, let's see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing to do is to position the Therizinos far away from the battlefield as possible. You would want to make sure that they do not get any of those fireball attacks. Since the arena is loading, I'm getting slight lags. Should clear up in a moment. And there's our dragon. Okay, now the lag has disappeared. Our objective is to make sure that the dragon tries to hit us, our Yutyrannus, and not them. Now, since this is the Gamma boss fight, I have not given any sweet veggie cakes to my Therizinos, because as far as I think, even on official server difficulty, we do not need sweet veggie cakes for this. Let's just distract them for the moment. Okay, so he's dropping. Be ready. Be ready. Okay, it is distracted on me. It's time. Come on, it's time. Can you guys see? Good. No, not them. Me. And as you can see, the dragon's fire breath attack can actually take out your armor straight from your mount. Based on how the battle is going, I'm pretty sure we're going to win comfortably. It doesn't look like the dragon is doing much damage to my dinos, and his fire breath attack is too late. It's almost like it is pinned. And done. Simple. Wait. I'm going to have to take... Good. That's what I wanted. Let me just take a couple of pictures of you, boy. Nice. Okay, so I'm heavily taking screenshots, so guys, don't get upset. It'll just be over in a while. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Let's see. So around 50% damage. So that's what? 50% damage. That means that our dragon attacked twice or thrice with a fire breath. So yeah, that's it. So each fire breath attack does around 20% of the damage, and since they have lost like 50%, I'm guessing they took 2 direct fire breath attacks and a couple of individual attacks from the dragon, which is, you know, which is awesome. I mean, we can actually use this strategy for beta. All we need is a couple of sweet veggie cakes, and well, my armor is toast. So I hope you liked this video. This was more of a tutorial. I'm going to mention the point before I close. So 1, you need the best dino armor you can possibly get for the dragon, and by best I mean perfectly level, fully imprinted 3rd, 4th minimum generation Therizinosaurus, and they should have ideally 21 to 22,000 health. Yes, that number is important. And you need to have well over 900% melee damage. So they are, if I were to breed them a couple of more times, I'm sure that I would get around 1000% damage, and that would be really awesome. And well, you generally, if you are going to go solo, it's better not to use a day add-on. I'm just going to use our day add-on for healing purposes after this. And you should always keep a lot of food for your dinos outside like this. I also have something similar on the other side. Now, one of the key things is to try and distract the dragon in the beginning with your Yutyrannus. You want to make sure that the dragon's fire breath attacks your Yuty and not the Therizinos. So as far as I recall, the dragon's fire breath has a certain amount of cooldown. So if it were to attack the Yuty, then immediately you should start pounding with the Therizinos, because it will take some time for the dragon to again start the fire breath, and that time can be the deciding factor between defeat and victory. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. And you want to see more, well, I'll be uploading. I'm not sure if I can do beta and especially alpha, because I need to think about those 2 things first. They are very difficult. I'll probably try to do the overseer boss fight for Gamma and Ascent first. Anyway, that's all for now, and thank you and goodbye.